Welcome back, ladies and gents, to Jabberoo 777's channel. Here we go once again. I believe the last time we left off, we were right here just outside of Bob's Bakery. And we had just found some new shotgun stuff here. Let's go ahead and get started. So we found some, let's see, what did we find? What did we get here? Oh, that's the map. That's my bad. That's the map. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't see this. Look at this. We got a steel fire axe. My goodness. That makes this little stone axe no longer needed. I'm liking that. We got an old chair. Let's go ahead and just kind of clean up the inventory a little bit. Lead fishing weights, iron arrowheads. We got some steel arrows, and we're not even using arrows. Oh, I really liked that. That's right. I really liked this cooking pot we got. That was fantastic. These blood draw kits, I really don't like these things. It says, use the blood draw kits to make blood bags, which we got 17 of right here already. And these are used to craft first aid kits. Drawing too much blood too fast is dangerous. I remember the last time I used one of these kits, my guy had some sort of weird thing where from one kit, my health kept going down and down and down until I just died, and there was nothing I could do about it. So I think we're going to scrap those and get some scrap plastic out of them. We really don't need them. Plus, they're taking up too much space. Steel boots. Let's go ahead and see if we can wear those, because we were wearing plant fiber shoes. So I think our steel boots. There we go. That might make us look a little more sturdy, huh? Wow, there's 2 beakers. See number 2 there? We got 2 beakers now. We got a level 5 pistol, so let's scrap this. We got some mechanical parts. We get a few more bullets. Wow, we don't have much shotgun shells left. We got level 2 hunting rifles. We can scrap this hunting rifle. This should give us, well, 1 more bullet. They only hold 1 bullet, I guess. And, level 2 shotgun. There we go. Let's take that level 2 shotgun. Scrap the level 1, and this should give us, there we go. We got 5 more shells and 5 shells there. And, oh, that's right, we were after some water. We got some coffee seeds to make some coffee and, to plant some coffee plants. And what else do we have going on here that we can get rid of? Vitamin. We'll just use a vitamin. Gives you an extra strength, an extra fortitude, and extra agility, which is all up under your skill list here. So you can see it goes green. That means you got a buff. And we'll get rid of those stupid things. Okay, let's go in here. Let's get the loot and going. We need some more of that food. Our guy is no longer hungry, but he is thirsty. This, I believe, is a very new place. This is one of those ones that I was telling you about that are actually like a mini dungeon. And when it's a mini dungeon like this, you get to go ahead and kind of loot it, and you get some great loot at the very back of it. So let's come on here. Try not to wake up any zombies. Oh, that is fantastic. Did you see that, guys? We just got a blueberry pie. 45 extra stamina, which is actually going to help this black part here pretty much go away, would be my guess. And that also helps us with our health. And, 0% chance of food poisoning. So let's eat that up. That is fantastic. This was a really good place to find. Empty cans, we're going to scrap those. We still got an egg. Oh, blueberries. Now, if you see blueberries, individually are only one for the health. But you know what? We're going to just eat that one because it's an extra slot here that we can maybe put some other good stuff in. We're getting lots of cooking pots now, so that's good. I usually just put one in the campfire, put one in my miscellaneous storage box that I keep random stuff in, and then I scrap all the rest of them. So we're doing good. All right. Something in here. I don't think I've ever been in a Bob's Bakery, so this is cool. Oh, here we go. Let's use our new steel axe. Oh, 1 hit. Oh, that's just fantastic. And as you see down the bottom right, we're getting leather from this. That leather is going to be used as making our forge. We are coming along. This is cool. I've never seen this. There's a coffee plant sitting right there in a pot. Oh, more leather. We're going to use this too. We can take some of this leather that's extra, and we can actually make ourselves some leather armor. In the meantime, let's see, the rest of our guy, he's just got plant fiber stuff, so we can get some leather pants maybe. I think there's like a leather chest piece that we can get, so we can get ourselves a little more protection. Now, I don't know, it looks like there's not much upstairs. I see a bunch of loot in the back here. Let's go check out the back. Just afraid we're walking into a trap. Oh, and we got a barbecue grill. We got ourselves a little cooking grill. That is excellent. Let's get rid of those cans. Let's put those there. Chrysanthemum. seed there. That's awesome. We can use that. Oh, here's the beans. Yeah, so here's the beans recipes. You can actually make coffee. One bottle of water or one coffee beans will make us some really nice stuff there. That's good. That's good. Okay. I'm just breaking this open because, well, just because, to be honest. Okay, it's telling us to go this way. Sometimes these floors fall through, so I give them a good whack and make sure they're stable here. Look at this. Weapons bag. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got some mods for the weapons. We got a couple more pistols. Let's break into the Shamway Foods box. Man, we are just getting all kinds of stuff. Everything here is coming up us today. Oh, and meat stew. 50 even. I don't know that we need the meat stew right now just because, we just ate, but because that's going to be a lot. But, this cans of sham, 15. Let's go ahead and eat a couple of those. As like I said, you can go over the 100. We've only got 100 here, but we can go over the 100. And it gives you a little bit of a time buffer. Again, we're going to go and let's see, office chair. We'll scrap that. We get getting some leather from it. Scrap the pistols. I'll give us some mechanical parts and hopefully some more of these 9mm rounds. Cans we don't need. We'll do one more of those just to get rid of that Shamway can sham. And showing we're thirsty, so let's go ahead and we'll take a couple of swigs on some bottles of water here. And then we're adding empty bottles over here to the list, so it's not like we're gonna, plus we're gonna go over 100 on this. We'll be like 160 probably on that, so that'll give us a little extra room here. Let's put that up in there. Oh, and here, if you hear it, is the airdrop. I always look on the mini map. Right there, point myself in the right direction. If we were outside, you could actually see there's a plane flying by with that guy. So he's dropping over here. I'm going to go ahead and put an X on the spot. Just AD, I guess, for airdrop. And okay, so let's get back to looting. This place is full of good stuff. Oh, Bob's Bakery. It's like my new favorite place here. Loot the desk. Oh, small ammo pile. And, lock safe. If we had our pick, we'd be getting into that. But let's go ahead. Let's grab this here. This is the Shamway Foods box. Let's just grab the rest of the stuff that's in this room here. There may be a basement in here. I don't know. I don't know where this goes. That goes outside. I know the building goes that way quite a ways. So I think it looks like there's definitely... Oh, come on. I saw it through the window there. There's some stuff in there, but I don't know how to get in there without busting through the wall. Maybe right here. Maybe we can bust through here. I could have sworn I heard something. Oh, jeez. I did hear something. I heard a zombie. Come on, lady. I'll help you through. We got the stamina now. We got the stamina. We can dance. We can dance if that's what you want to do. Oh, no. Stuck. We're out of there. Okay. Oh, well, for goodness sakes. The back of this place was open, too, so I guess maybe she wandered in or something. So that's the door at the back door. Let's grab these here. You'll see down there in the bottom right, we're actually getting some cement out of these bags. And out of these bluer ones here, we get the cobblestone. This is great for building a base, because we need to be able to upgrade beyond our little wooden base, and we need to be able to build what I like to call, I think I told you, my little kill box. I like to build that. So let's go up here. We are like severely overburdened here, though. I mean, it's getting hard to walk. Let's scrap that. I want to keep that flesh because it's hard to get. Steel crossbow bolts, we'll scrap those. I don't need any of that. Do need the duct tape, do need the iron. Oh my goodness, look at this place. It just keeps going. Oh! And nobody's running, so let's go ahead and just hit him with the claws. We got the time. And the stamina. Missed and she got us. Come on. And she's down. She is down. Alright. make some room. Knocking those guys down. I get you some cloth. Okay. Tuna's good. Scrap those cans to get the tuna. This garbage here. My goodness. My goodness. This candy tin cans. You can actually make them into tin landmines. But and they're pretty effective and pretty fun. But we're going to do that a little later on. But for now, I'm just trying to scrap that. It's a football helmet, though, I think. Yeah, it's better than the one we got on. So let's go ahead and wear the one, scrap the other. Really, I don't want to get rid of anything. You can see, guys, why I use the bigger bag mod. I mean, they give you like about this much in the regular game, right about here, you know, a little square. So all this extra stuff is fantastic. I mean, I don't know why a bigger bag is not just, like I say, part of the regular game. We could say we're trying to maybe simulate weight or something. I'm not sure what they're trying to simulate, but it's fun to be able to take the loot with you. I mean, look at me. Look at me. I'm taking pots. I can barely walk. I can literally barely walk. This is funny. This is funny. Oh, hey, we hit level 10. I didn't notice we hit level 10. Oh, see, look at this. I can hide up in that little drop ceiling. There might be something good up there, though. Gosh, I just can't turn down the loot. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. There is nothing up here but me. Okay. Alright, so we got what? One more little spot to go up on the roof here. And then I think there's a little inside spot where we could go check it out. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, we got birds! Where'd they go? Where'd they go? And we're bleeding again. We're going to stop the bleeding with a bandage. That's why I keep that bandage on my hotbar like that. It makes it easier. And then we got all these little healing bandages. Let's go ahead and use one. Let's get that health back up there. Airdrop quest journal thing popped up there. Okay. We should be getting rid of those quest journal items soon. They should be all done. Oh, that was a good find. Extra 7 rounds of shotgun stuff. I can use that. Oh, I've never taken apart solar panels in the game. That might be something interesting. Wow, I can just barely move here. Let's get rid of this silly pot. I don't need that right now. We're going to go ahead and eat the tuna. And then we'll scrap the can it came in. We have some torches down here. So if we take this cloth and the animal fat and stuff, we can probably get rid of the, oh, not all the cloth, but there was an empty spot there that got made. Oh my goodness, this is hard. This is hard, people. Look at all these birds and there wasn't even anything up here. Come on. Stupid birds. Take my loot. What's up? Okay, we're going to drop down here. This will get us back into here. And this will drop us back into the main room. And that was where, that's it. That's it for there. Okay, folks. Let's get out of here. Man, we need to get a bicycle. Once you get on a bicycle, I mean, even though it's a bicycle, whether you're burned or not, you can actually still move quickly on the bike. So that would get us back to the base real fast, which, where's our base? Over here? Yeah. Right? Yeah, that's the base right in line there. It's all in the same line. This little compass on the top is throwing me off. Oh, and see, now we got this little steel axe. You know, it does a lot more damage when you hit one of these trees. So, or steel doesn't damage with anything. I'm not sure you get any more from it, but you harvest it quicker. So if you're harvesting it quicker, yeah, I mean, obviously you're going to get more stuff eventually. At least get more stuff faster. Ah, they're coming for me. I can't stop looting. Alright, let's go ahead and whack this guy. We're already level 10, but let's go whack him for the points. Anyways. Oh, easier said than done. He's one of those guys who's worth a few extra points. Look at that, 1,400. Oh, they're just going to keep coming, so I'm gonna have to start moving over here to the base as fast as I can. And I think our priority, guys, once we get over to the base, we're going to get this loot office, obviously. We're going to go through it. We're going to see what we got, organize it a little bit. Maybe build some bigger storage boxes. And we're going to have to get... Oh, I'm out of stamina. Darn it. Let's see if there's any water on me. No. Yep, there's some water. That'll fill this up a little bit. And that'll make it a little easier for us to get kind of mosey in here. But we're also going to go through, we're going to try to organize our loot, and we're going to try to get that forge going. We really need to get the forge going. The forge is one of those things that I told you guys at the beginning. I can't resist loot on the ground here. I'm like, oh, shiny. So we're gonna pick that up. But we got to get the forge going. The forge will get us some iron, and if we find iron tools, we found a steel tool, and we found, of course, an iron hammer. So we can make the forged iron to repair that stuff, but you have to be level 20 to actually make the iron tools. But you know what? Once we get iron tools, we're good for quite a little bit, really. That stuff will end up being like level 5 crafting quality, so that'll last us for a bit. And hopefully I can get an auger and or a chainsaw and just tear some of these trees down. We can start getting a mine going for at nighttime. All kinds of good things to come. And I think we've got a nice clear area here. I think I'm probably gonna, like, over here somewhere, put the kill box, and it's going to be a style that I usually like to use. I always used to love using it. Had to modify it a little bit, just simply because of the fact that the zombies, they can dig and they can stack up and do more damage. So I think you guys are going to like the design, though. It works good. It's always served me very well. But you know what? We'll try different designs and we'll see where everything goes. Okay, so this here's our little base guy. I'm not sure whether to get, you know what, we got more shotgun rounds in here. So let's take the shotgun. Let's put the compound bow and the arrows up there. We're going to put the shotgun shells up here. And we're going to leave the shotgun as our main weapon for now. Put the pistol and the pistol rounds in there. Let's see here. I got 10 of those. Let's put the rest of those in there. All the rest of the stuff can pretty much, for now, if we're not using it, we'll keep one of the cooking grill, and we'll keep one of these pots. If you right-click, by the way, that'll drop just one item down. We're gonna get rid of pretty much all the rest of the stuff here. We need some bigger boxes to put our stuff in. So let's go ahead. You get some nails, and you can make these storage boxes here with nails and wood. We'll just make a maximum we can, which is the 4, because we're gonna need them. And let's put all the rest of this stuff in here. Can of pasta will save you for when we get hungry. I mean, all this stuff, I don't think it's going to fit. But we're going to do the best to try to get this stuff in there. Honestly, these oak seeds, pine seeds, there's no need to save those. They're just sort of extra stuff right now. I need a wrench. I need a couple wrenches because we're gonna make a need a wrench and you need a claw hammer here to be able to make your workbench. Your workbench where you can make the extra stuff. So we can scrap, actually. We got 2 level 2 wrenches, so we'll just scrap one of those other wrenches. And I don't think that can all go in there. Did the money go in there? It went in there. Corn. I got nowhere for the corn right yet. So let's just real quick, let's pop one of these here storage boxes right over top of the fire, and that's where we're going to put our food. So let's put the water, the coffee beans, the corn meal. I'll show you how to make the cornmeal later. Real easy. We got that meat stew. Grain alcohol. I'd like to put that in a separate one for for medical stuff. So we'll do the medical one, say right here. So I've got medical stuff going in there. I like to put all that medical stuff there together. Duct tape. I know there's some splints. Definitely need some splints. Grain alcohol. Use that in your. I think you use that in your. I want to say it's your med kits, your first aid kits, not the bandages, but the first aid kit. So we'll go ahead and put that up there. And then over on this side here, I'm going to put the forges and the workbench. Actually, I'll probably put the workbench over here. That'll make more sense. But I'll put the forges over here, and I'll do some gun stuff over here. So I'll just put a couple crates over there for now. We just want to get. This will be my ammo box. Let's make this my ammo box. So this goes in ammo, that goes in ammo. Gunpowder obviously goes in ammo. Paper goes in ammo because you're going to actually use paper for doing your shotgun shells. Got some bullet casings. Well, that would clearly go in there. And put the medical stuff in there. So I'm not going to bother organizing the rest of this stuff here. I just want to get this stuff kind of out of my inventory. So let's do the food though. We've got lots of food, so I'll make us some room. Is there more food? There's more food somewhere. Let's go ahead and organize this again. Oh, the chrysanthemums, that. Cotton seeds can stay there. I think that was it for the food stuff. Yeah, it looks like everything for the food stuff. Okay, guys. So we'll go ahead and put that in the food stuff. Eggs, corn, and coffee. Get rid of all that. My goodness, this is hard. Sorry, guys, you got to bear with me on this one. I'm just organizing here. This is always hard when you come back with that much loot, and it's fun, but you know you got to do some organizing here. So there we go. Look at that. We found everything we need. I'm going to right-click, drop one of those beakers in there. Found everything we needed for the campfire. So now, once we get our eggs and our raw meat, we can actually make the bacon and eggs, which is awesome. Put them in the other box, but let's get the rest of the stuff in here for now, so that we are not burdened any longer. We are no longer burdened. We have lots of room to play. All right. So, I think if you get in here, you type in forge, you can do a quick search. You're going to see you got your forge. You need 50 stone, which of course we lack. 60 clay, which we do have. Bellows and a short iron pipe. Well, I know I got a short iron pipe, and I know I got the clay. So let's grab the clay. If you right-click on a full stack, you'll just half it. So I mean, we don't need that much, obviously, but we'll just take half. Keeps a spot here for this thing to hold its spot. So there is one short iron pipe. I think we're actually gonna need two because we need to use the leather to make the bellows. We need 5 nails and 5 duct tape. Do we have 5 nails left? Oh, just. And then duct tape. Not the duct tape. Okay, so click on the leather again, click on the recipes, and you'll come up. There we go, bellows should come up. Or, like I say, you can, or you can just hit your tab key, go into here, type in bellows, and then boom, you just get everything's got bells in it, or you type in bell, BE, you get BE, everything's got BE in it. So it just makes it a little bit easier. Do a little type search. So we're going to go ahead and make that up. We'll get 1 bellows. So we're going to look for the forge again. The forge. Let's see what we need for that. And this right here tells you too. This means you can craft it on you when it looks like that. This means you have to craft it in the forge. The symbol here means that's a new one. Actually means you have to craft it in the workbench. And then there's another new one, which I don't. Let me see here. It's not going to give us anything else. Let's see what would be something that we could have to craft in the. Okay, like concrete. You have this concrete has to be in the cement mixer. This has to be in the campfire. Different stuff like that. There's one actually for has to be done the table saw. I don't know. I think it's under furniture, decoration and furniture, but it has to be done in there. So back to the forge. Back to the forge making. So the forge, we need 50 stone. We don't have, so we have our bellows. We need 1 more short iron pipe. And we got our clay. So let's just get the short iron pipe here. Come on, guys. And let's go get some stone real quick. Oh, you know what? I got rid of my stone axe. I don't have a pick. So, being I don't have a pick, I have to keep a stone axe here to break into the stone stuff. Stone and or metal. It's a lot easier. And now this is actually an iron node, so you're going to get stone and iron and a bunch of other stuff from it. Like the lead that you just see popping up on the right hand side there, the nitrate powder, the coal, but you don't get as much stone. If you go over to say that right there, that big stone right there, you're going to get pretty much just stone and then the odd little chunk of iron. So those are better for getting stone in it, but you know what, we only need 50, so let's just do this. Plus this was sitting right in our front door. I mean, it just makes more sense to get it from right here, so we will do it. And then once we get this forge going here and get some stuff in there, I'll show you what we need to get some stuff smelting. I think that'll probably end up being the end of the episode, guys, after that. And hope you've been enjoying. We had a good time looting that stuff over there. We got lots of food. You saw kind of what a little mini dungeon kind of thing was like with the loot stuff at the end. And yeah, it was fun. Now this is hot weather. My guy's hot. I don't know how I'm hot. I'm in the green biome and I'm hot. I think that might be a first ever, but you can see the orange around me and stuff there. And I will wear a leather poncho, which helps you with the heat and the cold now, I believe. But we need to make sure we have enough. Where's my leather? Let's see here. Oh, there goes the timer. Let's close that for now. So we're going to go ahead and make this forge anyway. So, yeah, recipes here. Leather poncho. Leather poncho takes 20 leather total, but it's going to help with the heat and the cold. So let's go ahead. Let's grab some more leather out of here. Right here. Oh, yeah, we got lots. So we need 20. Let's add 20 in there real quick. Recipes. Leather poncho is now highlighted white, meaning we can do it. And then we'll make that up. And then on this guy here, recipes, the forge. Oh, and yeah, sorry, that hasn't become white yet because we still need to go to our skill points. We're level 10 now. So if we go to intellect, hammer and forge, it's now met the level 10 restriction, so it's become open. And 1 point to buy it, boom. So you can now craft the forge and start building with forged iron. And once we hit level 20, we're going to go ahead and put another into intellect level 5, because that'll allow us to, when we hit level 20, actually be able to, you can craft the iron tools and weapons as well as leather armor. And weapons is good to be able to craft too. So level 20 is our goal. Typically, like I said, under Grease Monkey here, I was spawning in the motorcycle because I just love the motorcycle. But we're going to go through the stages, so we'll spend some points. We'll craft a bicycle and everything else next time around. So that'll be good. And now this became white because we learned the skill. So we're going to craft up our forge. We'll place that down. And typically to start, you're going to want all your raw iron. And you're going to want all of your, or at least most of it, we'll keep a little bit of clay in there as a place marker. But you're going to want your raw iron and your clay, and you're going to want to start smelting that right away. That'll get you some forged iron to be able to repair your tools, as well as you can get some other cool things out of the forge. So let's get the forge cooking. And we bought it. We have an ammo box, so we can put the son of a gun. The feathers, the coal, the nitrate powder, the gunpowder. We can put all that stuff. I'm going to put the brass in the ammo box too. The lead stuff, we'll put all that in there. And then obviously we're going to put in anything that's actual ammo too. And the paper. Okay, so we have this box right over here. So it's my ammo box. So there we go. All that stuff's there. And, oh, and here we go. Look at that. The forge. Forge has appeared. So we will go ahead and... Now, I wanted to put the forge over here, didn't I? Under this side. So let's actually put the forge at the back wall here. Darn. We're going to need to dig. We're going to need to dig. Because I want to just make this bottom somewhat secure. So let's pop open just a couple spaces here, so at least we have that there secured for us. We'll put our forge on top of this little flooring here. We'll get it cooking, and then that'll be that, guys and girls. This will be the end of the episode after this. And I will be back, hopefully with you guys before too long. Maybe another couple days, we'll get another episode posted. And like I said, I hope everyone is having a great time watching. And, hopefully you guys are having some fun, learning a little bit about the game if you haven't played it before. And if you have played it before, well, hey, I hope you're just enjoying my content. It's going to be getting fun here. I'll probably end up putting the, once we get the base established, I'll probably go ahead and put the days a little shorter. Plus, I'm going to do a little more video editing with the merging of the files. So, we're going to get to that day 7 horde fast, and we'll have some fun. So, here's the forge. Went ahead and place that guy down. Once you get into it here, you can see all the different things you can make. And if you click on just about everything, it says stone or clay, or iron and clay. And so in order to get iron and clay in here, you need to go ahead and put on your raw iron. Every raw iron actually gives you 5 iron in the forge, I believe it is. I think every clay gives you 5 or 10, I'm not sure. So we got that stuff in there ready to smelt. But before we can do that, we have to put something in there to cook. So 5 minutes for 3 wood frames. Let's get it smelting. Let's see here. So for one of these irons, raw irons, we got 5, and for one of the clay, we got 5. So you got to let that stuff kind of cook a little bit, and then you'll see it keeps going up, and eventually you're going to have enough to make what you need. Forged iron is what we're going to make our iron tools out of, etc., and all these other things are now becoming white, meaning we can craft them because we're getting iron. But I'm going to go with a favorite on the forged iron. Favorite the anvil, I guess. I mean, you're going to need an anvil. Usually I find an anvil, believe it or not. All these brick stairs and bulletproof glass. This stuff's awesome for making cool looking bases, which we're going to do. Where's the other iron bars? I always do the regular iron bars because I like to just go into advanced mode and kind of flip them around. Iron bars center are good if you're doing a window thing to shoot out of. Nails is another good one to favorite. Frames, these rebar frames, these are fantastic. So we will, wait a minute. Inside, I want this rebar frame ramp. Okay, that's good. And then, you know, bullet casings, obviously favorite that. Our forged steel, favorite that. All this different stuff. So we're good, we're good. Let's go ahead and get this crafted up. We'll get the iron, or the anvil made for the next round. Gosh, I'm still hot, am I? Oh, here, we got the poncho. Yeah, heat resist. 13 to heat resist and cold resist. Let's wear that. And the assuming looking guy, I'm now wearing a poncho. Pretty cool, pretty cool. That'll help with the heat and the cold. Plus, if you're standing beside a forge, yeah, you guys gonna get hot. So you gotta work with that. Anyways, ladies and gents, again, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a like and a subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in some new videos coming up soon. Take care for now. We'll have a wonderful time.